All right, going up against Habsburg. Had a bit of a decision there. Wasn't sure about the Typhoon spec, a very good spec, but the cost control, you do have to sell out, but you get just so much money. And you get those 2 tanks anyways. I went with this because, I prefer the crawlers right now over the fangs. So that is the thought process between that. Might move this down a little bit. Okay. So he's aggro, so it's good that we have some early crawlers. We'll just barely get in front. This gun is doing a lot here. We could probably sell out of this gun, but we'll see how much money we end up having. Habsburg was second in this year's Mag 1 championship, so he took several games off of Flower Fairy, so a very, very strong opponent. Improved Wasp is interesting, but we're not going to go for it. I could also redeploy this tank, but probably not worth it. I'll just skip here. Could probably just go for 3 tanks. We are cost control, so our tanks are a little bit crappy, but we'll be able to do a super early link. We could even do a link next round, but yeah, we probably have enough money to do link on round 3. Imagine if we can get Habsburg a round 3 link. The Phoenix comes out, which means you need marksman. However, Wasp could also be really good, especially if we go into Link next round. Like we don't care about his Phoenix if we go into Link next round, and then we go Wasp, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So don't even need to waste the deploys on the marksman. And, he's playing very tricky. He's going to be moving this, obviously. He's going to make it really yeah, he's really trying to be super annoying here. Let's at least kill these two big boys. Nope. 4,900 HP. It's gonna take more than 1 round to get him. We'll just skip here. Now we'll sell out of this. I think we just I don't know. I think we can go into Link now. Round 3 Link. I don't think he can kill this, and I'll put down a single marksman. He's probably gonna move this around. It could be here, it could be here. We don't really know where it's going to be. Either way, it doesn't matter because he can't kill us, I think. I don't think he could kill the Link. Round 3 Link is crazy, but it's possible with cost control. And of course he moves it, like a high-level player would. But a high-level player is never going to anticipate round 3 Link. Question is, does it have enough HP, and will it work into level 2, eventually soon to be level 2 sabers that will have double shot? No. The answer is no. So it might have been a little bit too early. We might have bitten off a little bit too much here, but I still am happy to go for it. We don't have anything to lose here. We're supposed to lose. The Melter comes out, but he probably doesn't even need it. I think the Wraith is interesting, but it doesn't go well into the Melter. It doesn't go well into the Phoenix that's jumping around. Just go for the Cell. And now we just play Wasp. Now we just go into Mass Wasp. Pretty simple. And we'll just go ground spec. We have perfect amount of money to do that. And let's just hope that we got something here. Let's just hope that we can actually do something. This is mainly for the I guess this is mainly for the you know, he could easily jump his stuff here. So I might just put this guy here. I don't know. Like I want to just put everything here, but then you don't want to lose the tower. That being said, you know, if I put everything here, then I have a better chance of just steamrolling him on this side, but you know he's gonna jump his you know he's gonna jump something here, his Phoenix. I mean, so I wonder if I have to borrow or just throw down a missile. Maybe I do start borrowing, because it's, you know, we're not gonna win the long game no matter how you cut it, right? So I'll just borrow to throw down a missile. Go range speed, I think. Okay, it's actually not here. It's over here. Still, it's fine. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't have any anti-air here. The double shot's gonna wreck us, but he doesn't even need the double shot. Interestingly, he's not flying into the right direction. And we're gonna be able to get a pretty huge round here. That's not what was supposed to happen. This is perhaps his own cheese getting the best of him. That being said, he's gonna need at least 2 more rounds to lose here. Orbital bombardment's really good for him. I might try to beacon my stuff out of here, actually, if possible. Can't really beacon that much. Let's forget about the beacon play. Let's just keep building them here. Let's think about this here. Could go for shield. 500 though. Sell out of the gun. Okay, I could get shield, and then I could just build like 2 more packs. I think you want to build these a little bit further back, given the situation. I'll go for temp speed. Okay. Might even bombard ourselves actually with some of these missiles. Yeah, I'm not even sure if those are our missiles or his missiles, but all in all, we knew this was going to happen. But since he went for Mustangs, it's not great for him. Especially if we could heal right now. We need to heal. Nope. It's really sad to see your entire line just disappear like that. But the good news is that he's still relying on his traditional units. We could still invest more into this chain. Photon is probably an insta-click. And I'm starting to wonder if I want to invest more into this. It's got aerial spec. Guess I could go into like some kind of like Phantom Ray here with but if I want to upgrade everything, I can't really afford anything. Sell out of this. So I could throw this here just to be annoying, right? This will tie some of his units up. I think this is our best plan of action here, is just to go for some kind of distraction. Double shot is gonna wreck us. Good thing I didn't. I did upgrade some of the sledges, so that's gonna work against us. His positioning on the Wraith is good. He's gonna massacre all of our wasps. Surprised he didn't go for the photon, because it just makes his tanks more tanky. But he's probably thinking that, you know, he's not gonna lose no matter what here. Doesn't matter what he does. See, it takes a few shots. Like, these wraiths might actually be able to take this out almost. Not really, but look, it did amazingly well for the situation, and like the distraction is also pretty amazing. But his double shot sabers is a real counter to this, unfortunately. That might be the game, or it's not game, but I feel somewhat defeated, if you know what I mean. Okay, we can still go into something like Phantom Race. So we go for the cell. The exploding doesn't do anything. Let's go for the cell. And let's go into level 2 Phantom Race with the shield tech. Put him a few squares forward. One here as well. We're not going to try to snipe his thing because his thing's going to be moving around. I could also consider burst. Maybe I do try to snipe his stuff. We're gonna need missiles here. Borrow, range, speed. Let's go for the attack upgrade and another missile somewhere. Maybe here. Okay, he went round 3, but I perfectly countered his deployment this round, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Like we might even be able to survive. The tank survives. The front line Phantom Rays were just brilliant. That was just the perfect move, and we are, even if we lose the game, you know, this play is worth, you know, is worth its weight in gold. This play. I'm not saying we deserve to win, but honestly, you know, this was pretty good. This was really good. I can't be more happy about that. Portable shield is probably what we need, unless we go into, unless we could click this. It's probably, I'll just go for the armor though, just because it's a little bit slightly better here. Of course, he's gonna probably have good shield, have good targets for the shield, for the missile, I mean. Might even put one here in the corner, but let's just see about that. So how are these guys doing? I think you just need to double down. Like it seems bad now, but I think you just have to double down. And I mean, you put something here, but it's not going to do anything. You know, I could put something here, but I doubt you want to do that. I'll just keep like stacking them here. I mean, no, I might go like this. I mean, ideally, you'd want to just beacon this guy in, if you can. Like, that would be a crazy play. I mean, maybe that's the play we have to make here. A crazy play like this. Going with the beacon. Range, speed, borrow. Let's get a couple upgrades. Sell out of the wall. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. Everything just went wrong there. I meant to sell out of the wall, get some upgrades. I broke my link for no reason, but maybe it's good that I broke the link. Probably not though. What did he go for? He went for phoenixes. Okay. I went for this little cheeky beacon here. So if somehow I can manage to still survive, he's got one more insane little tank here, and ooh, that might be the debuff that we needed. Wait a second, we win the game. Wait a second, we win the game. Holy crap. Guys, this strategy is legit. Now, I don't know what happened there. I was clicking. I just clicked the wrong button there. And all of a sudden, you know, we won. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, I want to go back and just see what happened. You know, this victory was extremely, extremely satisfying, but it was extremely nerve-wracking. Like, I wasn't trying to sell this. Okay, so let's go back to this. In retrospect, this is probably even better since we're not going to go shield as we've determined. We're not going to go for triple tech. This probably makes more sense. So let's think about this. I think we got the timing of everything just happened to be perfect, I think. So we go for 3 more Phantom Rays. That's our play. Elite Recruit. Range speed, we get a beacon, right? Sell out of the wall this time. And I want to just do like a couple upgrades. I could probably, so we want to do something like this, just go in like this. You know, maybe this is even better to stack it like this. All right, we have a beacon where we're just going to go like this, like this. I was going to go for the missile. I'm not sure if the missile does anything, but we need to think about this here. Range speed is all good and all, but I need multiple missiles here. I need a missile here. I need a missile here. Yeah. So let's see what happens here. This is, in retrospect, this is the way I would have played it. Oh, his missiles just wreck us. He actually just destroyed us with missiles. So we didn't even have any Phantom Rays left over. Except for this one that like ends up tanking all day. Now, did we not have money for a missile here? Can we still win for some reason? Like, because once this guy goes down, then there's nothing left. But we need to make sure that the chain doesn't break. Oh no. I mean, we still end up winning but was that luck? Or I guess we don't win, but was that luck? Let's try that again. Okay, so now in retrospect we need shield, right? We need shield, and we sell out of something. Maybe like maybe the tank here isn't doing anything, perhaps, right? Kind of want to go more Phantom Rays. So we had our little Phantom Ray here. We threw down the missile. We had a beacon. I still think you probably, like, this is probably slightly better. These are kind of Phantom Ray plays that we really haven't made before. Okay, 100 left over. You want range, you want speed. You can't afford both. You want missiles. Maybe you just do it for the missiles if you had a choice. So, alright, this is officially my, like, the best way I think I can play this. Now, the tanks not being here, I don't know if that's causing the chaff to run through. But we still have a nice little, pack here. And he doesn't have that much. Well, never mind. That is quite a lot. This is kind of nuts. I can't even replicate the result here. Wow. What the hell happened? Was it actually breaking the link that helped me? There's no way. There's no way breaking the link actually, like, helped me that much. So what do I actually do here? Like, do I need to next time put, like, put these guys 2 squares back so I can have, like, crawlers to soak up the missile? That's what I think I need to do next time. Yeah, let's play this out again, because not only did we misclick, we also floated like 200-300. You know, this is not even, it's not even funny, like how badly like we messed things up. So okay, range speed, let's just say we go for 3 of these. Okay, just say we put them here, put them here, put them here. Right, I might sell something, get a... Okay, I might go for the... If I have something for 150, I might... So we sold this, right? Okay, so why don't I just see if that makes a difference? So I'll get a beacon. I'll do my 2 things here, right? I'll go... I'll try to do this as similarly as I did before. I'll even do this. So I think when you sell this, the behavior of these crawlers they kind of get in the way, perhaps. Okay. We didn't need the second. This is not good. Don't turn and shoot. Yeah, don't do that. Oof. Wait a second. Oh man, so this is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened in the previous playthrough. So was it selling the link? No way. I refuse to believe that selling the link actually made a difference. Like, my eyes are just so focused on this side that I wasn't even watching what's going on here. But, so the thing is, this is around, you know, I think this survives. Basically what happens is, like, maybe this stuff dies, but this is just, you know, this is the pack that's still running around, I think. Right? I just want to understand how this actually happened. Okay. Go with the beacon, of course. Okay. All right, we have this here. We need to sell something. So if we sell this, then I mean, I guess this is useless, right? But what if I just sell this? Right? Like, this is just going to join into the link anyways. Right? And let's say I upgrade this, and, you know, maybe I put a missile here. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So this is kind of connected. This is one bunch. This is one bunch. There's no bunch anymore here. The bunch here is still alive, right? So this should be better than the way we played it, right? This should be even better than the way we played it, because we have the whole pack. Yes. So this is, I feel like this is what we quote unquote wanted to do. And there we go. So this is what we were trying to do. I don't know how we ended up winning, but this is what we were trying to do. And it did not involve breaking the link, which is interesting. But selling this was good, because this wasn't doing anything. He wasn't pressuring on this side. This wasn't moving in fast enough. All right, guys. What can I say? This was not a game that I expected to win, but the fact that it wins against Habsburg means that it will win against Flower Fairy. It will win against the best players in the game, because he's the finalist. So second place this year, this season, Mag 1. All right, guys, keep playing this strategy until it gets nerfed or until people start figuring it out. What I can tell you is that it's fun to play. It's extremely cheesy, and the thing is, high-level opponents do not know what to do. They're not responding correctly. Him going for the Typhoon with AA was the critical mistake. We had burst and armor Phantom Rays right in his face the moment he did that, and he lost huge. So if anything, that last round, I think we learned something there. Maybe I didn't deserve to win because it was completely by accident, but I at least going for the raise in front, that was an amazing play. I have to take credit for that. But what we can do next time is leave 2 squares. leave 2 squares just so we have the crawler. As far as I wanted to put it in his face, but there's no point. You're just gonna get missiled. You're just gonna get missiled to to Kingdom Come. So that is one thing let's try to remember. Even though we won the game, let's try to remember that 2 squares. Put the Phantom Ray there, then you put the crawlers, then he can't missile you. And plus, maybe some of his stuff can't even won't even directly fire. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one.